Hey guys, SJ here. Today we are doing a first impression of the Up and Up Complexion brush. Now I had watched Emily Noel on Beauty Broadcast do a little review of this brush and I thought, you know what? I need to go out and try it because for some reason lately, I have not been happy with my beauty tools. I have not been happy with my stippling brush. I have not been happy with my, face brush from Real Techniques. Like, I haven't been happy with my complexion sponge. Like, nothing seems to be working for me at this moment. So I thought, you know what, I'll go out and I will pick this little puppy up. So, if you would like to see my first impression and hear my thoughts about this brush, please go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, so this is the brush as you have already seen, and I was trying to figure out which foundation would be the best foundation to try this out with, and so I decided to use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation because it's not too liquid and it's not too thick, so it's kind of a medium consistency, and I figure that's probably going to be the best, for me anyway, the best way to determine how great this brush is. I've already moisturized my face, primed my face, and applied my redness canceling concealer. Foundation is on, brush is up. Let's see how this works. Oh, we're bouncing, sorry. You're propped up on my bed because it works better. It just works better. Okay, so as far as applying the foundation, it's, oh my gosh, this is so soft. Okay, so that's just right here. Wow, that's soft. I am impressed already. And as far as applying it to the skin, as far as, bouncing it on the skin, pushing it into the skin, this is, wow. Okay, so that is just from here down. Cheek, cheek, chin. Haven't gotten the center or the forehead yet. I'm digging it. I can't get over how soft it is. I seriously can't get over how soft it is. And it holds a good amount of product in the bristles. I mean, okay, so you've got my favorite brush to apply foundation is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion brush, not complexion sponge, buffing brush. And I use that in the stippling brush. I like this better. It's softer. It's still dense like the Real Techniques brush, but it's softer. Ugh. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Can you hear my son? TV's on in the other room, of course. It's got to be as loud as ever. This brush is heaven. It's like brushing something, it's like brushing a teddy bear across your face. Which I wonder, because I've never tried the Too Faced brushes, and they're made with teddy bear hair, at least that's what it says. So I wonder if it's soft. Like, I just want to keep doing this. And it really blends the product into your face. Like, it says it's a complexion brush. On the package it says it's good for foundation, obviously. But I can totally see myself using this with like a cream bronzer or a cream blush because it deposits, oh my goodness. Yes, I just went cross-eyed for a minute. This is amazing. So that is just the normal application, one pass on the face for, you know, just regular coverage. I'm going to do another pass really quick just because I like to have it built up just to a little more coverage than what I have. Then I'm going to finish up my makeup, and then I'm going to come back to you and give you my thoughts on this brush. Okay, so now that the foundation and all of my cosmetics are applied, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I think about this. As I mentioned before, this brush is so soft. There goes the bell for the school. It's like having a teddy bear. It's so soft, and I would love to sit down with the folks at Target and ask them who they worked with to create this brush, because they hit it out of the ballpark. Now, if you have used the Up and Up brushes before, you'll know that they used to be black on black, and they were okay, but they weren't that great. I tried the foundation brush before, and you know, I wasn't too impressed with it. But this one is just, I mean, they've repackaged it. Obviously, there's new packaging. The brushes look different. You've got the silver or the platinum gray on silver. They look fantastic. And there are a ton of brushes in the line. And I'm going to go through this starting with the least expensive to the most expensive. So the least expensive that you can get in this line is for $4.99, which is the Super Blender, which is the sponge. There is also the Medium Shadow Smudge Brush Duo and the Lash Brow Groomer. Next up, you've got $5.99, which is the Blush Brush, the Mini Brush Set, and the Concealer Duo. Did I already mention the Concealer Duo? I did, didn't I? No, I did not. The Concealer Duo. Then you go up to $6.99, which is the Powder Brush, the Stippling Brush, the Kabuki Brush, the Retractable Multitasking Brush, the Angle Tip Eye Brush Set, and the Complexion Brush. Then you go up to $7.99, which is the Bronzer Brush, $9.99 for the Mineral Brush Set, and $11.99 for the Complexion Set. If you want to see what the Complexion Set looks like, head on over to Beauty Broadcast and Emily Noel. She went ahead and did a whole review on that Complexion Set. I am just seriously impressed. It pushed the product into my face just right. Buffing it into my face, I didn't feel like I had to work very hard. Like, I made a comment, oh no, I'm shaking the bed, because with my Real Techniques brush, you know, I'm constantly like doing this, and there goes the camera again. But like, I'm really working into my skin. This was just so light and just heaven, and just blended everything, and I could just, oh my goodness. It's amazing. I am so bloody shocked, and I am so happy that Emily Noel did that video, because I hadn't seen any other videos regarding these newer brushes since they repackaged and remade the brushes. Obviously, it's going to be a test of time. How well is it going to hold up? How is it going to be after I wash it? Is it going to stay in shape? Is this part going to separate, which is what happened with my Real Techniques brush? It's very, I mean, for a first impression, I am speechless. I am just so happy. So $6.99. I mean, come on, what are you gonna lose? $6.99 plus tax. $7.32, I believe, is what it was with tax. So very happy. And then, you know, if you live in a state that doesn't charge sales tax, it's $6.99 only. So you gotta look at the bright side of that one. That is my first impression of the Up and Up complexion brush. Kind of like a nice little fun thing for the day. I'm so happy and so impressed. So if you guys like this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and pop-up videos when you least expect it. Questions, comments, or concerns, please go ahead and leave them below in the comments section. And if you have any video suggestions, go ahead and leave that in the comments section below. I'll have all the information regarding these brushes, I can't talk today, listed below in the description box. As always, be kind to one another, love one another, and please remember, tell the ones you love that you love them, and do not forget to love yourself, because that is the hardest thing that we can do. We'll see you next time. Bye.